I wanted to do another video. I haven't done a video for a long time, for over a year, and I wanted to let you guys in that I'm back, and I was mainly down and out because I've been trying to wake people up to what has been going on, and it just seems, well, it doesn't seem, it really is just the fact that most people just won't even hear of it, and they'll just, you ever try to talk to them, they'll just will not even hear of it. They'll turn on the TV, turn the Sports Center, and it's just like, I don't want to deal with it, blah 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 blah. I just want to watch sports. I don't want to deal, And I know I have a few coworkers that they've talked to me about what they do. As soon as they get done with work, he pops his beer, he'll sit on the couch, he'll turn on the ESPN, and he'll watch ESPN all throughout the week. He'll know all these sports, just March Madness. We're dealing with all kinds of sports. He'll quote that, but when it comes to something that's very important, like bills, numbers, what's in the bill, what party, Democrat, Republican, blah blah blah, New World Order, how are they controlled, how the New World Order controls both parties. It doesn't even register to most people. So I would recommend that a lot of people, when you get real emotional, when you try to wake somebody up, I just say that just try to calm yourself down and try to just speak in a more monotone voice and just seem like you're real focused, and come in as a person that's very focused and very factual, and you will plant more seeds rather than screaming, shouting, and pointing and screaming in the air. Pointing and screaming, shouting, and pointing while you're in the air. So that really doesn't work too well. It might work, but it has its limits. What you really have to do is, I've noticed with a lot of people, you have to be very, very calm, because a lot of people are wishy-washy. A lot of people work more in the fact that, okay, he said something that makes more of a point than he does, and I want to know why he said that, because he won the argument, and they'll go over there. They'll automatically go over there. So you got to be very factual, back up your facts, be very calm. So I just want to say that. And I want any of you to grab these rifles, particularly military style rifles. Just please get yourself one, okay? Because we've been talking about this for years, and it hasn't quite happened yet, but they are trying to ban the Sega 12 shotgun right now as we speak in Congress. They're talking amongst it. They are currently, I can't even remember the name of the rifle, and that's very terrible when I talk about trying to back up your facts, I know, but I'll bring it in the links below. But they have currently banned the importation of the old World War II rifle. I'm sorry I cannot remember the name of the rifle. I know I'm going to get hounded by everybody about that, but I'll bring in the links below. From importation from North and South Korea, they are not allowed to import them anymore. And I've heard of this buildup of Mexican troops Chinese troops 60 miles south of the border, and I think it's legitimate, but a lot of people don't. But I will go with my gut feeling, and I do believe it is real. I believe that it could be imminent, but I don't know. But I still think that they would still not attack us for several years. I don't know, I'm just guessing. But they might not attack us for a while. They might be building more and more troops up, getting their military even more modernized, which it already is. And a lot of people talk about how China is this and that. They're not very advanced. No, sorry, you're wrong. You know, everybody underestimates your enemy. Never underestimate your enemy, and including the powers that be are totally underestimating the people like us. You know, you never underestimate your foe, never. And I just want to say that I think it's legitimate. I don't know if it's imminent. I don't know, you know, I'm just guessing because I don't know. But I would just say they would have several more years of build-up, or maybe even another decade. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but I just want to know, let you all in on what I discovered over the past week with the no-fly zone. You know, but I'll make another video about that. But there's so much stuff to talk about. It's just unreal. But anyways, please grab yourself at least something, okay? Please. And yes. Have a nice night.